Now we will see the terms used in isometric projection. Isometric axis. The three principal axes which are making 120 degree with each other are called isometric. You see the angle is 360 degree. 360 divided by 3, 120. Okay. So all the three isometric axes are equally inclined at an angle 120 degree. Isometric lines. The lines parallel to any one of the isometric axes are called isometric lines. Non-isometric lines. The lines that are not parallel to any of these isometric axes are called non-isometric lines. There are only three isometric lines: isometric right, isometric left, isometric top. Okay, all three are equally inclined, equal to 120. Okay, if you consider the isometric right line and isometric left line, if you make a plane, that is called isometric top plane. If you consider isometric top and isometric left, you will get isometric left plane. If you combine isometric top and isometric right, you get isometric right plane. So there are three principal axes: isometric right, isometric left, isometric top. There are three principal isometric planes: iso top, iso left, iso right. Isometric planes. The planes containing any two isometric axes or isometric lines are called isometric planes. Non-isometric planes. These are planes that are not parallel to any of the isometric planes. Isometric view. It is a pictorial view showing all the three dimensions of the solid, no reduction in size of the edges. So this is the combined view of all these things. So CD is isometric right line, CB isometric left line, CG isometric right line. The green one is isometric right plane, the magenta is isometric top plane, the cyan color is the isometric left plane. Isometric scale. Suppose say isometric, there are two divisions in isometric. One is isometric view and the other one is isometric projection. In isometric view, it is shown here. In isometric view, the true length should be used. True length should be used. If you use true length, that is called isometric view. Instead, since it is foreshortened, if you use isometric scale, then that is called isometric projection. I will tell you, instead of considering this one, consider this one, isometric scale. So this is the true length of the object. For example, to get the isometric, this is the true length. For isometric length, draw a 15 degree line this way. Suppose say A1 is one length, A2 is another length, A3 is another length, A4 is another length, AB is another length, which are in true length. The isometric of A1, A2, A3, A4 and AB can be obtained on isometric length. Take for example how to get the true length AB in isometric scale. After drawing 15 degree line this way, through B draw a 45 degree line that cuts the 15 degree line at C. Now the length AC is equal to isometric length of the true length AB. So this is how you have to get and set the isometric lengths by drawing 15 and 45 degree lines. The isometric scale, if you use, that becomes isometric projection I set. The mathematically you can arrive at, these are the formulas. You just note down this value, that is enough. If you introduce a factor of 0.82, then the true length becomes isometric length. Therefore, to draw the isometric projection, it is necessary to convert the true length into isometric length either by using the ratio 0.82 or using isometric scale that I shown, the 15 degree 45 degree line. If you follow that, that is called isometric projection. Otherwise, directly using calculator, you can using this factor 0.82, you can get the isometric length. For example, you say the true length is 100. Okay, the isometric length of that 100 mm length line is 100 into 0.82. 82 mm is the isometric length of the true length 100.